Balloons spilled out of a Norman Public School District's conference room as about 120 middle school students from across the district gathered to learn how to be effective community leaders. Motivational speaker Rhett Lawbuck talked to the group of gifted and talented students about the 4 rules of leadership, which he says are key for future leaders.
So today was answering the question, how can you make a positive impact on others? And we went through a structure that I created a few years back called the Impact Rules. And it's 4 rules that if these middle school students follow these rules on a daily basis, they can make a more positive impact on their peers and on their family. So the influence rule, I choose to build others. We talked about influence. The spirit rule, I choose to give my best in the face of challenges. The class rule, which was I choose to earn trust. And then we ended with the legacy rule, which is I choose to sacrifice today for a better tomorrow. And I expected that not only because I knew that the expectations were set, that this is going to be fun, but you're also going to learn, but then I also expected that because I love working with middle school students. But this group was spot on.
The event is part of a larger initiative to provide students with opportunities to learn more about areas of interest. Dr. Christy Gray, Director of Gifted, Talented, and Advanced Placement at Norman Public Schools, says that paired with academics, leadership training provides a well-rounded education for students.
Leadership is not something that always comes second nature to kids, so we need to help teach them some things along the way to grow that skill so that they can really have a positive impact to our community and on in their adulthood.
Students worked in teams and participated in a variety of activities that demonstrated Lawbuck's points.
We talked about how to be a leader and different things about being nice to people.
For these students, the leadership lesson doesn't stop when the event is over.
They sit down in December, the students do, and they get asked the question, so how you doing at building trust? How you doing at sacrificing? What are you doing to overcome your challenges? And that is one of my favorite parts of this whole experience, knowing that we were just starting the conversation today, but it's really going to have an impact in terms of the time and the money that was invested today, because we're going to follow back up on it.